Previously on Scourge of Scavengers, the party fought Mayor Knight Fuelmare on the big bridge, and after a struggle, the mayor went down the bridge. In the farm area, the party did a bunch of mini-games and mandatory mini-boss fights just to amuse the next major crow leader, Vinny. Eventually, Vinny decided to just skip the theatrics and kill them in a regular boss fight, only to be crushed by his clock tower. Okay, let's see what skill check we have next time. Oh no, Fog of War. Anything you need to watch out for on this map? Probably not. Oh, come on, of course they're invisible. Can I actually fight them properly? I wish this was just a normal buff with a set duration instead of disappearing the moment I get hit. What's this one's gimmick? Oh, what? That was a one-hit kill. Wow. It works? Okay. Okay, I think it stopped spawning. Yeah. I hope. Wait, I saw something up here. Shoot. Oh no, they're gonna break the bridge on me, aren't they? Yeah, I think someone's looking at me overhead. It's gonna be a long time until I get to a save point, probably. Yeah, I can't make that jump. Another elevator. Oh, it is a long way from the save point. I mean, I clear out the spawns, but still. Why is there a fucking window on a mountain? Warning, falling stalagmites. What? Or, stalactites. Oh, I always fail to remember. Anyway, those, whatever they are, fall from the ceiling, so, like, watch out. Bro. Yeah, there's another person up there, yup. Oh no, order more. Oh no, stalagmite, stalactites, or whatever. Seriously, I'm obligated to make these signs, but maybe it would be more reasonable to just give all incomers hard hats. This just feels unfair. I can always heal the save point as long as there is one that exists at some point. Ugh. What? One more elevator? Please, save point, save point. A what? Prohibited area? Maybe we shouldn't enter. It's too cool. I'm too cool to read a sign. Yeah, this sign won't stop me because I can't read. No, like really prohibited. I'm too cool to read the sign. Turn back now. It's a linear path. I'm too cool to read the sign. Ugh. Is there seriously no save point? I bet they're gonna, like, force me into a boss fight with no save point whatsoever, right? I hope not. That'd be evil. Halt! Oh, hell no, it is a boss fight, sort of. You enter a prohibited area. Don't think we haven't seen you arrive from the western town? Yeah, you've been told to turn around, like, 3 times. Why do you think we've put these big signs for? Give up, for the name of the almighty Crow Demon. Crow Demon? Who calls him that? Or everyone, what are you on about? Some people call the boss the devil, right? I've never seen anyone calling him like that. I think the devil sounds much more threatening and enigmatic. That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard you say. Seriously, who in all seriousness would call him the devil? Tell me why not. Obvious. It sounds way too ambiguous. While Crow Demon sounds more on point than the devil, it at least explains his role in the world. The devil does literally the same. Sure, it's a bit more ambiguous, but it's more threatening. Everyone would tell you this. Why not just Crow Devil? No, they wouldn't. It's dumb. You're dumb. Are you guys done? Yeah. Intruders. I already forgot about you. Ahem. We've seen your faces on the wand posters. You've made yourself quite a name. Yeah, killed quite a number of our people. It's unacceptable. We've been told to kill you on sight, so get ready for exactly that. Shit. Yeah, it's so far from the safe point, I'm just gonna go Unga Bunga and not try to no damage. I don't even know when the save point is, so I'm afraid to waste... this time I blocked it correctly. Die. Didn't get perfect, though, or else it would've gotten 18. What's with all this noise? Oh, hell, sequential fights! Huh? I see. It's you, the two of the idiotic call signs. We didn't expect you. Although I have to admit, it's pleasant to see you here specifically. What can be better than killing you with my own hands? That would be fair, considering what you did to my brothers. Give me a save point at least! Get ready, because I'll make sure I... No, halt this nonsense! It's them, in the flesh, right here. Professor, what should any of this mean? Don't you see? Two of the biggest threats to our master approach us, and you just want to throw hands? If you have nothing to live for, however, I guess you might as well. In any case, what was I saying? You really are something special. You managed to find our secret outpost. I don't believe it being a coincidence. Well, it's a linear path. You're just full of surprises, both of you. Can you tell me why in the living hell we can't just get rid of them here and now? Yeah, if you double team me, I don't think I'll be able to outlast you without a save point. The experiment has been laying for a while now. A fresh blood could be much more use to me. But that's for later. We shall welcome you with open arms. For now. Give me a save point at least. I'm Professor Jackdaw, the Devil's Head Scientist. And my, assistant here is... You don't deserve to know my name. How rude. Well, don't mind him. He wasn't of importance now, anyway. You see, I've been tasked to eliminate you. We all were. But it would be pretty hard to accomplish, considering all the murders you've committed on your way here. So instead of doing an unimpeded confrontation, which will likely result in my defeat, I suggest you take a warm welcome in our humble secret town. Yes, even you, sweetheart. I told you to never call me that again. Details are boring, in this case at least. So how's it been? Still on the warpath? You know this well yourself. Quit with the chit-chat, you weren't a good guy. I see. Some things never change, I suppose. Consider yourself lucky, your companion seems tough. In any case, I'll be on my way now. You may as well get inside and look around. I'll tell the general to let his useless troops in another place, so you'll be more or less safe. Welcome aboard. Huh, you know this guy? No is an understatement, though I wish I didn't. We've crossed our paths before, he's never been this gentle. What's his deal? I guess my coolness shines so hard he felt threatened. Or he sees you as his new guinea pig. Wait, guinea pig? Could it be that she was experimented on here? Is that why she's immune? Whatever his deal is, we shouldn't let our guard down. Whatever. Just give me a save. Oh, there it is. Beyond the fog of war is freak. Move along. Knockin'. No, some whispers behind the door. Nothing else really. The fact that the general told us to stay away doesn't mean we're friends now. Get away from me, scum. I want some ice cream so badly right now. Ever considered getting a new cut? Seriously, how do you see anything with this? Man, have you ever encountered fog crows? They're so annoying. That's why I condemn them to extinction. Oh boy, I can't wait to get my vacation days to start. Locked beer hall, okay. Library? This must be the most lonely reading table ever. This part of the bookshelf is full of self-defense books, huh? This part of the bookshelf is full of history. Religion? There's something shiny here. Well, I don't think anybody would mind me taking it. Especially if it's around religious books. 300, okay. Comics. This part of the bookshelf is full of empty books, huh? This part of the bookshelf is full of cooking books. Oh, there's a mart and... trash can. Okay. $1 in his cash register, huh? Oh well, at least something. Empty now. Hum. I hope we'll get our food packages from the nearest farm soon. I'm starving. About that farm. Is that the crow demon? Some cool beard guy. Few strangely smelling candles. Have you ever had intrusive thoughts? I know I didn't. How you see me? I have a camouflage costume. Yeah, it only works if you're in a more green area. Today's pretty foggy, huh? Just like yesterday, and before that, and all will be later. Damn, isn't it where the school is built right beside the edge of a cliff? Another damn school. Oh, that's the lab entrance. Oh, man. Oh, it's you two. I suspect you want to go through me and all the others, too, as you think, save the world. I don't think my pride will let you do this. Professor seems to be a great scientist and a worthy member of the Devil's Army. But in reality, he's a fool. Always glowing about his greatness, about his experiments. And thinking stopping you needs to wait. No. You've come to my land. You've hurt my people. So I will do all I can to stop you, but I still take note of some of the professor's words. A direct confrontation will most likely get me killed, so I fought. Your useless pieces of flesh might need to go through our Polygon first. And that is where you are now. So repair as much as you're able to, because only the real warriors have gotten past it. I will not wish you good luck, far from it. Alright, let's begin with something simple. These are crow dummies, the simplest enemies you could ever encounter. Seriously, even crow kids can easily beat them up, so it would be embarrassing for you to lose here. What? They can actually fight back against me, can't they? Okay. Imagine if they're strong enough to survive my holy blast. What? Dude. What? They can do... What the f... They have 2 stage attacks. It actually gave me positive CP as well, okay. As expected. Don't think it's all you'll see. Progress forward now. Don't lose your socks. If people are just gonna run back to save point after every story event, I feel like it's better to just give them save anywhere as a mechanic. What? What was the catch? Here you see your first real enemies. They too did go through this Polygon prior, so don't expect it to be as simple. Seriously, he waits where you drop your to stop mashing, and then he'll try to go for it. And he has a ton of health, of course. Man. have to wait for him to change his stance. Okay, got you. I see. Continue going now. Am I up against next? Oh, no! Let's add some firepower to the bundle. Oh, come on, shall we? Okay. Okay, got it this time. Crow Bomber is really annoying. I'm killing you first. Okay, got it. Got a lot of confidence for that. Holy shit. I really hope someday we get gear that just mitigates damage from stage hazards or something. Oh, that's evil. Please give me a save. Oh, come on. All of them at once? See how you deal with all of them at once? Oh, come on. I'm already so wounded, too. Man. Okay, please give me a save point. That was brutal. Well, I can probably make it back without dying anyways, but still. This is just... Look, man, sorry to interrupt, but, like, can you get lost? We're walking here and stuff, so... How dare you shut a general up? Who do you think you are? Oh, I'm a nobody, but you? You're a lame old guy with a superiority complex. You lol. Go on forward. The exit is located nearby. I don't want to waste any more of my time on worms like you. Oh my goodness. Fine, let's see it. What's our challenge now? So, you think it's all game, huh? You think that it's just that easy to do what you want to do? What are you talking about? You guys have been throwing so many skill checks at me. Do you honestly expect a devil to perish by the hands of a loser and a weakling? I wouldn't think so. Many already tried, and as you can see, no one succeeded. Do you know why? Perhaps you've never considered that he's not as weak as you think he is. Or perhaps he's too terrifying to even try. Even his own secretary ran away after years of his unfair rulership. And how long is it left until we all die under his hand? I'm not loyal to him. He's not an almighty king as some prefer to think of him. What I'm about to do is not because of his fear of you. It's to prove that I have those that understand me. And that together, our power is unmatched. Huh? When I'm done with you, I'll storm his mansion and make sure he pays for what he made my men go through. And this stupid scientist, he will pay as well for making me recruit those that have no soul. But before that, let's see how well you can do against this team. Bro, can I learn an AoE skill yet? This seems bad. Oh, come on. Please give us a fucking checkpoint. There's no fucking... Where's the exit? All this, that's a lot of stuff to do without a checkpoint. You're cornered. Give up now if you want a painless death. Oh golly, what can we even do here? Piss, Angel. Maybe you can, like, make that holy explosion thing happen. It's a single target attack. What the fuck do you think is gonna happen? Holy blast. Yeah, this glowy trick. I don't think it'll be much use here. There's just too many of them. Yeah, it's not an AoE. It's literally just a single target. Don't use it on them. Use it on the ceiling. Oh, I see. What do you... Oh, I see now. Hey, what are you two talking about? Nothing. Just thought it'd be cool to see some fireworks now. Ain't that right? Totally. Kamehame ha! Oh crap! Please tell me there's a save point wherever the hell we fell. Well, here I go. Finally at peace. This is exactly what I dreamed of. An end. And a painless one too. Even though I had to take some of them with me, it was definitely worth it. An end to my story. Is this a crow general talking? Isn't that lovely? Besides, who am I kidding? I was never a hero. It's all fake emotions. I could have easily continued my worthless existence all alone, bringing harm to the one I hate so much. Why did I even try to make a difference? Nothing of what I'm doing is significant, not even this brave hero roleplay. Of course, why would it be? Now that I'm thinking about it, what would have happened if I had stayed home back there? It's obvious. Angel would have most likely found a better hero than I. They'd be better merely because I'm not a hero at all. I'm nothing. A pile of dust that will scour across time and space eventually. Except that maybe I could reach that point sooner rather than later. Why shouldn't I? Nobody cares about me anyway. It was all meaningless in the end. Like everything else is. When I looked at myself, I hate what I'm seeing. It's not that I am a bad person or anything. It's because I'm nothing. The world would just go the same if I never existed. When I look at myself, I see a black void. And there's nothing else to look at. Nothing else to look at. Guy! Hey Guy, are you alright? A flower bed? Wow. Whew, you're okay. I really thought you were dead a second ago. Please tell me there's a save point. Yeah, me too. Ow, my back hurts. Of course it does. We jumped down from quite high up. Yeah, I feel like there should have been at least a save point before the chase sequence, because that chase sequence one hit kills you. It's not like the others where there's some room for error. That one just straight up one hit kills you. Here, I thought flowers are supposed to break falls. In fact, you don't have auto run makes it worse too, because then you might not press X in time to react to the enemies chasing you. What were you talking about just now? You're mumbling about being worthless. A nobody. I was? Damn. Well, it's all unimportant. Now that I'm okay, that is. If you say so. Anyway, I suppose we should get going soon. We probably don't need to worry about the general anymore, with the cave collapse that I caused. But Jackdaw is still after us, so we shouldn't lose time. I guess. By the way, how the hell did you do so many holy explosion thingies in a row? I thought we can do like a few during one fight. Oh, that's a good question. Perhaps it could be something from the higher magic that I don't know anything about. Higher magic? I get it, it's the plot. What? Never mind, plot stamina. Let's go now. Something that works well for Trails villains, but never for us. There's the save point, right? Yes, good. Ugh. Yeah, like, are there even any soldiers around anymore now that we kind of killed a lot of them? Oh shit, it's a ghost town now. We really fucked this place up. Let's do it. So what kind of enemy are we up against here? Okay, some crow thing, I guess. Owl crow? Crow bat? Wait, that sounds slightly... Oh shit, don't tell Nintendo. Let me guess, they're strong enough to survive a single Holy Blast. Nope. Two-stage attack, huh? Yeah, don't give you much points because of how weak they are, so I'll just grind them out, I guess, and so I don't show up and interrupt my exploration. Don't tell me it's a stalactite zone. No, it's just empty room. There's a rock. Oh, hell. Crow rock, so it's definitely gonna... Wait, how can a rock even get infected? It's not living. Does it respawn? That's the real question. Or is it just some one-time gag? Oh, 1 damage. Bro, I wasted MP on you. I should just went normal attack spam. Whoa, that might actually be even easier than a fish. Guess I was panicking over nothing. I thought, oh no, it's gonna actually have like super good skills and I need to go all out at the beginning, but no, it's just... Well, actually the fish is technically weaker because the fish hurts itself, but the rock does not. So what's the gimmick here? A bridge? Oh no. Let me get a spell on the big bridge. No. Okay, this rock will probably be actually strong, right? I have no idea. Okay. One of these rocks is gonna be an actual boss fight. Just to throw me off, right? Okay, a single ladder. Oh, a save point. Well, that's awfully generous. I hope no. Wait, what freak turns into a crow? That would be really bad. Uh-oh. You're the boss? Oh man, why do we always end up facing a big fat mini bosses in some creepy places? I wish I had known. Okay. Only 38. What? It attacked twice, that fucker. Whatever, dead. 52, nice. Yeah, nothing unusual. Well, at least it gave me something. Oh, wait, what? Didn't I already kill you? Bro. Okay, there's a vine hidden behind the waterfall for some reason. There's also a path to the east. I don't know which way they need me to go. Like, what's this gonna accomplish? Moonlight Cocktail, I see. It's better be good. It's SP plus 40, huh? Any more encounters? Or did I slay too many of them? Oh, there's a rock. One of these days, these rocks are actually gonna catch me off guard and destroy me. Anything? Huh. Just a lot of hallways. Vines going down, okay. Any more rocks I need to take care of? A boss rock? Oh, hell. Oh, hello there, friends. It sure took you long to find this place, but I knew you would eventually reach me. We aren't your friends. You've always been to tricking others. Well, I haven't tricked you just yet, now have I? Besides, it's useless waste of energy and time. Your curiosity would lead you here in the end. Now, where was I? Oh yes, I suppose I should invite you over to my laboratory. A secret laboratory that resides under a secret town. I am a genius. That's what the town was built for in the beginning of all things. I have to warn you, though, when you enter, you might find the things you'll see immoral, disgusting even. But you both wouldn't care, especially this gray mouse of a companion that you have. Wipe your feet and welcome aboard. Is there a save point? Oh, okay, good. Hold on, please. I will turn the lights on. Wipe. Whoa, experimenting on your own people, huh? If you, for some reason, worry about the well-being of these folks, then fret not. They're artificial. Mostly. I was instructed to create an army of crow soldiers as a backup plan. A plan that would only get in use if someone overwhelmingly strong appeared. And wiped out most of the transformed crow people. And how surprising it was for us to meet you. Now this plan doesn't sound so useless. Your capacity to kill anything on your way is inspiring, even if you're my direct enemy. But enough of this. Why don't we continue this talk in the upcoming room? Can I fight you? Strange container with green liquid surrounding a crow soldier. What's the gimmick here? Please, my guests, take a seat. But there aren't any chairs. Obviously, you're still my enemies. I wouldn't want for you to get comfortable. Anyway, now that we're here, I've heard quite a lot about you two, Guy and Angel. You really did a number on our armies. It's a great showcase of what brute force is capable of. The power of running to my save point whenever I can just to ensure victory. And of course, I don't want to try to scare you with those useless words you've heard already. You'll never stop us. Your efforts are futile. I bet you've heard enough of that already. So instead of throwing empty threats and just wasting our time, I'll show you everything to be afraid of. The general is a fool. He thinks that he can defeat brute force with brute force. But stupid to fight fire with fire, is it not? Which is why I think my role in this army is much more proficient. Besides, outsmarting your enemy is much more efficient than trying to fight your way through. Yeah, but didn't we get here by fighting through? You have, but you still aren't even close to your goal. What, do you think that your efforts are enough to stop someone like Devil? You may fight your way through his army, but his intelligence is unmatched. At least I prefer to believe so. He never fought anyone, anyway. Regardless, I think I'm done babbling. Let's get to the point. If you were attentive enough, you must have heard me mentioning an experiment of my own. I want you to participate in it. Like if we, as if we will, it will most likely be something to attempt to stop us. Of course, I expected for you to say that. Believe it or not, it's conditioned by my own scientific interests. If my priority would be to stop you, I would try to do something in this matter already. But I haven't. My mind is focused on my own experiment, not something that's out of my control. So what's the experiment? Be patient, and you will find out. When you're ready, proceed to the next room and ride the elevator down. I'll be waiting for you in there. Oh, this is exciting. I can't wait to execute the testing sequence. A stink, it doesn't work. Tragic. Ball of strange red liquid. Looks orangish. Stack of blank papers. It's a big shelf. There's nothing interesting about it. Many balls of colorful liquids. A cactus. This is an inconveniently shaped cactus. Doesn't do anything? Okay. Let me guess, I get ambushed in the elevator. I'll have to fight multiple waves. Looks like it's going to be a long ride. Do you want to talk about something while we're at it? Sure, I guess. I don't really have anything to talk about right now. It's totally fine. It means that I'll have to start. So, I wanted to ask something. Why do you always describe everything we walk up to as if we are in a video game? What? Wait, was I doing it out loud the whole time? Yep, crap, well, I have no idea why I keep doing it. It just helps me to stay on track, I guess. I felt like losing the connection between reality and fantasy. Oh, that's much more specific and honest than I expected. I don't know why I'm doing it, okay? It's just a shtick of mine. I suppose. I guess I thought of what I could talk about. Go ahead. So this hacksaw dude. You said that you've encountered him before. Oh yeah, numerous amount of times. Me and the other survivors were fighting him the longest. His intelligence is, well, admirable, but his annoyance is even greater. What about this sweetheart thing? It seemed rather strange for him to call you that. Could it be someone you know? Oh, well, let's say he used this word before many times, even in situations I like to forget. He's your ex? Were you together? Good heavens, no. He just taunts me, I suppose. I see. And who are these other survivors? Oh yes, there is a whole gang of them. They live near the hotspot of all the crow people. There isn't too many of us, but we hold together as hard as we are able to. Why don't you bring any of them with you? We'd have a bigger party, and I think you should join us. We fought many foes together, and you are pretty strong. Maybe with your help, we'll finally be able to take the devil down. How is he so strong despite being a shut-in with a knife, though? Weird. Huh. If you think I'm strong enough to do that, then the rest of your gang must be on wheelchairs. Ableist? Do you honestly think your value is that low? I thought it was obvious all along. And I think you're greater than you want others to think. I'm sure that together we might overcome whatever you fear. This is a long elevator. Gosh, finally here. Let's see what the dude prepared for us. There better be is there a safe point on the other side? Oh my, I can actually go back up. Okay, good, actually fast forwards. What? Yeah, no save point yet. Just gonna have to wing it. Welcome to the True Laboratory, a place where the real science happens. So, let me execute the experiment now. But for it to work properly, you need to go through a set of trials. Oh great, another activity from the type of wasting our time, huh? Don't jump to such nonsense conclusions so fast, young guy. Science always takes time. We will be here until night if we do. Anyway, let me get to the point. You will have to go through various trials to have a result. Mini games. The result is a surprise. I'm not bothered in finding out what kind of surprise it will be. Well, it's not like you have much of a choice anyway, now that you are here. Let the experiment begin. I hope you will participate in it well. Let me guess, the one-hit kill thing. Let's start with the first trial, a jumping exercise. Your goal is to jump from one log to another, reaching the final one without falling once. What? You must have gone through jumping before, so it must be relatively easy for you now. No? I've not done a single jumping thing at all? So climb on up and do it. What do you want this for, again? I've told you, it's a surprise. Now get to it. I'll try to document all the details. Oh, I did it this time. Good going, guy. That was not bad indeed. This will come in handy. You may get down now. Alright, I have written down your results. They will be used in something very, very great. Much greater than you two are. So don't tell me, if I actually succeed at a minigame, does it make the boss harder? Now follow me. We have more trials to go through. Uh-oh, this next trial is pretty exciting. Your goals here will be going into a punch-out duel with my punchbot. What? Dude, you're just copying old video games and making mini games that we will have very little time to adapt to. Hello, I am Punchbot. Unless you're gonna give us a proper fight in the default combat system, I'm able to inherit my other ability, but any other ability but to fight in punch-out duels. Come at me, weakling. The rules are pretty simple. Fight your opponent without any weaponry. Hit them in the face when they are open. You'll understand everything on the go. Let the battle commence. Oh, gotcha! Good job, you punched the hell out of this punch bot. I probably shouldn't be happy about it. I'll need to fix him. Anyway, let's all get going. A robot. Okay, yeah, that somehow worked out on my first try. Even though I've never played Punch-Out in my life. What's our next trial? Just run against them all at once. Let's proceed to the next trial. That will be a shooting game. No! You'll have to take aim and shoot down the crow ducks. This, of course, will be a test of accuracy. No. Let's start this trial. At least give me a rundown of the controls. This minigame is really frustrating. I'm not even gonna bother trying to get a perfect score on it. Alright, according to the results of this trial, you barely got any of the crow ducks. Oh well, he doesn't tell you exactly how much, which is so vague and unhelpful. It's a terrible scoring system, objectively. Let's proceed now. We're reaching a culmination of this set of trials. Let's get this so... Oh good, we do have a save point. Now, it's time to conduct this experiment. Everything you've gone through now, it was for this tiny project of mine. Something beyond your imagination, or even the harsh reality. Behold. Here goes my boy, the one superior. The crow robot that bases its performance off your performance. So if I do too good, it's stronger. Or Krip for short. If you have more than a single brain cell, you will understand the purpose behind this bot. Now let's get to the most interesting part. Wait, hold on. What the hell is this design? Did your creativity hang itself in the middle of the street? So it's gonna have horrible accuracy. Well, the look doesn't matter really, now does it? Have you never heard of not judging the book by its cover? Anyway, let me get to the point. Your performance during the three of the trials is the main cog in this machine. Let me get my records. You have done excellently during the test of precision. What? Mastered the test of agility. And with speed the test of accuracy. And now, all of these results will be the settings I give to the robot. So the worse I do, the weaker the robot is, meaning you will have a fair opponent to face. What can be better than a classic mirror match? Ready to serve the cold metallic piston to your soft warm face. Good luck, you will need it. Oh hell. Okay. Yeah, he says two variations of melee attack. One of them is a punch-out thing, which is difficult to deal with, huh? Oh man, that did not much. Serious, there's no way to react to that attack at all. Still not dead? Brilliant, brilliant. You're bleeding its hit point of ease. However, here comes the plot twist. A desperation attack. I haven't only studied your behavior during a test, but all the time instead. So I could copy your essence in its glory. And now I will transfer it into the robot, so we can have your perfect copy. It's depressed. It's super depressed. What happened? Am I sentient now? Oh god, why is my head full of suicidal thoughts and nude girl pictures? Huh? I guess we really are the same. We? You are my prototype. You have gifted me conscience, only for me to suffer. Why? Why did you do that? I don't want for this to be like this. I don't want for me to be like this. I don't want to exist. And it's all your fault. We will meet again, and when that happens, you will stop existing as well. Is this really a threat if you're telling this to someone who doesn't want to exist? You're pathetic. And I am pathetic because of you. This is not the last you've seen of me. Boy, this experiment went even more successful than I expected. I didn't think I would actually manage to copy your essence to this spot. This is so exciting. So, what do we do now? Oh, well, I guess I will get to my other plans for today. I have, important business to attend to. I guess you may just continue going forward. I may have a few more experiments we could execute. Also then, good luck. I'm not even bother trying to perfect that. I don't even think I got experience for that anyways. You know, it just hit me. Since this Robo-U will be our pursuer now, I'll have to endure 2 guys now. Huh. That's true. Wait, are you enduring me? A little bit. It gets hard to bear your suicidal shenanigans after a while. Oh, don't worry then. You won't have to at some point. What do you... Oh, right. Still, you might not want to do what you're planning to. I will decide. When I get confident enough. I suppose. We'll see how it goes once we part our ways. If you'll wish to, that is. Just hold on until we save the world. That may be the last thing for me to finish, so I shall do so. But after, let's just continue going for now. So am I getting encounters yet? Blueprint with a mimic-type crow robot sketch on it. Design still sucks. Paper? Makes me want to throw a paper airplane at them. Empty can of Coke. Reading table with a small lamp. Record signed by Professor Jackdaw. Well, since it's signed by him, I might as well read it in his voice. Hemp. Professor Jackdaw here. I thought it would be smart to leave records of my researches and experiments around. So for convenience, I put these tablets all around the organic section of the laboratory. This way I can always have some paper to write on, without needing to carry much of it. Genius. It'll come in handy, especially with the little guy I'm keeping down here. Its efforts might be enough to stop practically anybody. Oh no. This vent sure is tight. Yeah. Oh, some of them escape containment. Okay, I've never been to organic anatomy, but it becomes more interesting by the day. Master Devil had instructed me to create an army of crow people, so that if humans eventually run out, and unthinking crow people murder each other, these will come in. I'm not sure what we will have to fight with if humans run out. But orders are orders, and experimenting with mutations becomes more and more fun. Okay. Okay, there's a fucking crow enemy. Okay, the enemy stopped respawning. Let's go. Professor Jackdaw here. This experiment I was thinking to execute, I think it may be closer than I anticipated. I have already made a successful prototype. He's walking around and talking about whatever he sees. I've made an actual linking organism. I wonder how I should name him. Oh man. Professor Jackdaw, my genius hasn't failed me once again. I managed to excuse my chaotic way of placing these capsules by making a complex pipe system that transfers all needed nutrients and gas forms to contained subjects. Although some of them might be leaking, I'll send the prototype to fix that. What is that? It's a closed vent. There's a room with lots of containers behind it. Okay, there's a row of lots of containers behind again, okay. Heh. I remember this little funny joke the first organic soldier cracked. Okay, I don't remember it. But these organisms sure have a sense of humor. Professor Jackdaw here. I was informed about the incoming intruders to the great piece of Master Devil. I never thought I would see her of all people going against the devil. That's an interesting turn of events. I know enough about her, but her new friend seems quite intriguing. I wonder how does he have the immunity to crows? This phenomenon will be interesting to analyze. If only we could use these two to make like a vaccine or something. Professor Jackdaw here. I figured out to know how this new guy's immunity works, I'll have to find someone similar to him. From what I was told, he rarely speaks, hates his puny life, and doesn't want to progress. Perhaps it could be connected to some childhood traumas. Well, it doesn't matter. I will have to find somebody similar to him. I'll send my crow soldiers throughout all the captured and not captured cities. I don't think it'll be hard to find someone like him. I think it's more of a genetic thing at this point, right? Okay, good, there's a save point. Magazines of various sorts. Mostly about science, of course. Cooler of water. It's not sink water, so I'll pass. Okay, what are you gonna make me do now? Operation Rame status unused. C. Used by unnamed prototype, not unused. E. Occupied crow bomber. Okay. Occupied crow soldier number 68. G. Status occupied crow soldier 97. Occupied crow rock. Wait, those are actual experiments? What? Junkie crow. Wait, what? Beer. Oh no, did I throw away my alcohol? I think I did. Corn crow. Crow medic. Do I have to bring specific items to you? Fog crow. Professor Jackdaw here. The searching procedure was a success. We found a fitting candidate. The girl seems to be pretty messed up by her life. It's a perfect subject to test on. Apparently, she also has the immunity to the crow virus. She doesn't know how that's possible, and she doesn't want to tell us. We shall conduct numerous experiments on this subject to see if it's possible to go past the immunity. Melissa, very important subject. She made a key to destroying the crow virus immunity. You want to destroy the immunity? If only we could make everyone immune. Use her, make a super vaccine. So you're Melissa. Ugh. Who's? Not you again. Whoa, hello there. No, not wait again. Please leave. Don't worry, we're not gonna hurt you. We're the good guys. I'm Angel, and this is Guy. Don't think we'd find a survivor in this place. I see. Why are you tied down? Hey, good guys, could you first free me? My hands hurt really badly. Of course. Thanks. Don't you want to explain who you are and what you are doing here? Right, I suppose I might as well. My name is Melissa. I've been held hostage in here for quite some time. Wait, really? This professor guy did some pretty crude experiments over me. It feels like he only kidnapped you because of your similarities to Guy. He kept bragging about me having some immunity against crows or something. And, well, I couldn't really do anything to escape. Anyway, I really need to get home. I need to see what happened to my family. Probably crowed. I know you've helped me already, but could you help me again? I want to leave it here. In one piece, at least. Of course, we will gladly help you. That's what we were meant to do from the start. Nice. By the way, if you're gonna face the professor or his cohorts, I'd like to stay away from the fighting. What? I don't feel the best right now. Your confidence might be really low, huh? It's all right. And also, the door is likely closed. But I could snatch the keycard from the professor in one of the rare times well, let me go. I hope it's going to be helpful. Keycard has been consumed into my inventory space. So the phrasing was weird. It sounds like you're planning to get the keycard in the future, but you actually already had the keycard. What? Don't worry about it. He just does that sometimes. Okay, I guess. Will not fight, but is able to cheer on the party members to raise their attack a little. Huh. Wait, but what about health? That means if you get hit by obstacles, we're fucked. Aren't we? Do you even take obstacle damage? What the heck? That's such a... Having a non-combatant party member is a weird gimmick. Professor Jackdaw here. While working out the situation with the girl, I must have forgotten to mention. The unnamed prototype has been quite a trouble. He keeps calling me out for making more artificial crows, saying that they are soulless and empty. Quite ironic for him to say that, despite him being one of them. Did he perhaps have a memory leak, or has he forgotten our first talks? Well, it's more useful for him to have no idea. He is just that stubborn. Cactus? This is perfect, don't you think? No? Oh, hell, I thought you guys were dead already. Okay, the enemy stopped spawning. Let's go. Oh, you again? Audible sigh. This won't do. This pathetic body doesn't have even the veins I could cut. Oh, you again. Hi again, other me. What the heck is that thing? Long time no see, you pathetic worm. Where are you up to? Trying to end my existence, as you could guess. And you are collecting more girls. Lustful scum. Could anyone explain what's happening? Jackdaw made a robot and copied Guy's consciousness into it. Oh, that sounds terrible. Right? What do you want from me, though? It's not my fault the professor did this to you. It's your fault that you are like this. How about we team up? Let's just have, how about you use your powerful punch-out skills against the professor? It is purgatory being you. You are dumb, selfish, lustful, and oblivious. Beings like you, beings like us, need extermination. There's no such thing as redemption for us. You're wrong here. Guy has changed a lot throughout the journey. Sure, he isn't perfect. Nobody is. But you're going too hard on him. Even he does that. I have the perfect argument to your statement. Who asked? We are the same, Guy. Reaching the endless abyss is what we both want, do we not? It will be easier for the both of us if you cooperate. No, we have a world to save. Actually, when he puts it like that... Guy! Nah, I'm kidding. First is the world saving, then eternal nothing. You're such a stubborn fraud. Fine then, proceed forward if you wish. We'll both get what we deserve, eventually. Dude, just team up with me! I'm not a psychiatrist, but I think he may be projecting. Okay. Metal door locked. Is there a way to unlock it for a shortcut? That would be nice. This venture is tight. You can say that again. Just be glad I'm walking in front. Yeah. I can't examine this anymore. Weird. Save point soon. Oh, there are more? Professor Jackdaw here. Here comes exciting news. Seemingly legendary duo that slaughtered people have appeared. Preparations for their arrival wasn't pointless after all. I'll send the minions of the prototype to spy on them near the southwest exit. Let's see how it turns out. A short notice from Jackdaw. The prototype seems selfish enough to call my minions his minions. I guess it makes sense, in a way, but I still don't appreciate it. Short notice from Jackdaw number 2. The upper exit leads to the Foggy Forest. There's full of fog crows and other noisy creatures, so it is recommended to stay here. And be suspended. Haha, you must have thought I left these notes for myself, Guardian Angel. It shall be your end soon, when I finish my ultimate project. So where's the save point? Nowhere close by, huh? Bro, how long is this section of the game? Oh, fog crows. Yup, of course. Uh-oh, if you feel lost in the forest, you should pay attention to this fog. The fog is where you should not go. Okay, fog. This is the foggiest. This is less foggy. This is the least foggy. 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 Least foggy. 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 Least foggy. Foggy. Least foggy. Foggy, 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 least foggy. Sometimes I have to go back the way I came. This is longer than I thought. Maybe I have to... Maybe it's trying to reverse psychology? I mean, I don't know. Okay, save point, finally! A raccoon's a new type. And a bird. Okay. Okay, I think that worked. Okay, raccoon stopped responding. Let's go. What? Bro. That's a lot of... actually. Okay. What's this water? Oh, don't tell me it's a marsh type enemy again. I remember those. You have to... they force you to duck instead of jump. A tree? Is that tree a boss? Oh, dude! Hey guys, but you're a robot, that's not gonna work. How's it hanging? Laughing protocol set to 0%. Not because I hate you, but because it wasn't funny at all. Alright, maybe both. Turns out I also don't have air transmission organs, which means I can't suffocate. A lame outcome. Just join us! Just go out in the blaze of glory! So, have you changed your mind yet? Nope, first heroism, then death. You could also avoid doing the second thing. No, I couldn't. No, we couldn't. It's the best ending to achieve. This guy gets me. If that's the case, why don't you join us? Just do heroism and go in a blaze of glory. No, you do not. Die. After you, beauty. Why don't you just perish? Why don't you two calm down, Ray? Haven't you thought that all this suicidal talk is really exhausting for everyone around you? From a logical side, we don't have any capacity to get attached to anyone. Not you, not her, nobody. Not even our grandpa. He's not your grandpa. Have you forgotten who I am? Besides, you just know I'm right. We would have at least cleaned the house of the one we cherish so much. Instead, we close off from everybody and do nothing to end our pitiful lives. Why not get your hands on yourself already? Not confident enough? Shut up. Oh, is that what the confidence score is gonna do? Oh shit. Oof, did I get to you for once? Get yourself ready to end your miserable life. Because I will be there to join. Hey guy, are you alright? Do you perhaps want to talk about it? Of course not. Why would I even want that? I don't know. Emotional support perhaps? Don't need that. Don't care. Let's just go. Don't get me wrong, but this robot guy isn't much better than you. He wants to seem like a better version of you, but he clearly isn't. You at least have fears. I said let's just go. Seriously, what am I looking for around here? So much water. Not enough save points. I haven't seen a mushroom for a while. Oh, there they are. Maybe they'll start saying in mushroom dudes again. Come on. Oh, geez, you scared me. It's really foggy in here. Hard to predict somebody's coming. Huh. Is that a crow? Aren't they supposed to be evil or something? This one's a good one, though. Or he seems to be. I see you've got someone new on the team. That's nice. Who are you? Oh, I'm Melissa, but I won't hang around for too long. I only want to go home. I see. That's good. Regardless. Why don't you all visit my shop up top? Yes, I set up a new one in this hidey hole. Maybe better than the last place. Come by if you'd like. You really should put a teleport healing point near your shop. Welcome. Please make yourselves comfortable. How's it... Oh, you just want to talk? Well, I'm in. How's it going? It's been well. Aside from me moving from my old shop, I see you've dealt with Vinny. It's a good deed indeed. You became much calmer without my, nemesis. Heh. Though I don't really appreciate your ways. They seem to be working well. Maybe you're actually good enough to end the reign of the devil. It's not that I don't believe in you. It's actually a difficult task. Why new shop? Oh yes, well, you see. You must have faced those crow moles before. Killing your boss didn't really stop them. They decided to attack my shop and steal my stolen wares. They've got everything, which is why I can't sell what I sold to you before. However, it's not so bad. I've got an update to my wares now. Perhaps the new items are much better than the last ones. Jackdaw. Alas, I've heard of that guy before. He's a real menace. He seems to be one of the closest figures to the devil himself. Figures, Jackdaw knew his secretary personally, before they, well, ran off. Secretary? Wait, don't tell me Angel's a secretary. Now he barely even leaves his lab. Must be constructing something to stop you. Well, you're not the type of person to give up, now are you? I mean, it seems so, but I'm not really sure. Just don't push yourself too much. You've got a world to save. Robo guy? Oh, I don't think I understand what you mean. Oh wait, are you talking about that robot crow who seems to be similar to you? You know, attitude-wise, I don't know what to tell you about him, except I see him fly past me. While rambling about his life being miserable and him wanting to end his existence. If he's really at least a little similar to you, I'm sorry. Okay, bye. Just heals, huh? I don't know what any of this does, and I don't even know if it's worth buying. Okay, what's beyond the store? Seriously, there's too many mushrooms now. There's probably gonna be an evil one, eventually. Come on. You know they don't give you XP anymore, they can still sometimes spawn. It's very weird design. Oh, finally, save. A bear? What the f... When the hell is that thing? A mini-boss. A what? We haven't fought the actual boss in a while. Just don't let them get on guard. Ugh. Well, someone went up. You have to, that one requires memorization. That's not easy, huh? Man. And the enemy does not take much damage either. Ugh. Ugh. Yeah, I'm just giving up on no damage here. I'm just glad Melissa has some traditional buffs. Yeah, the problem is I don't get the rhythm down for the shots anyways. Isn't it strange that we are the ones that always get attacked by the buff enemies? It may be, but I don't care enough. We're the only humans around anyways. This creature was nasty. Is the world now like this? Yeah, sadly. But I believe me and Guy will be able to fix everything. Right, friend? Oh, what? Yeah, we will. Yeah. See? That's the spirit. Roxwood's playing him in 3 hours total? This feels like it's been way longer than that. Even discounting all my retries and shit. They accidentally include more of the game than I expected? Hell no. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's just unbelievable. Not only the dumb, shameful kids outran me, but I was given the smallest backup ever. This is just humiliating. You! Oh hey, it's that guy. I thought you got crushed in that cave. As you see, it's not true. All my comrades, however, it's all your fault. I know, when isn't it? Our encounter back there didn't seem to lead to any outcome. So, for once, fate decided to give me one more chance. I won't miss this time. Come at me. Hey, what do you think you're doing? You're talking about? These test subjects are so useful to me. Back down. Professor. Honestly, I don't care what you say anymore. You piss me off so much right now, I could even... What should this mean? It means that I'm done listening to the one below me. Should I remind you who's the general here? Sometimes I wish you knew. You know what? Forget it. I'll go deal with you personally. I'm tired of waiting for the right moment. You'll pay for everything. What? My, isn't he just supposed to cheap talk? It's alright. I want to get this done for a while now. Walkie-talkie consumed my out-of-inventory space and will never come back. Got a backpack. It's basically like a second inventory. I'll be able to store more stuff now, finally. But when we're in a battle, I can only use the items in my main inventory. Why? Well, it's not like I want to waste time on getting stuff out of the backpack when I'm getting killed. Can I transfer stuff to the backpack? Yes. Obviously, the defense book will have to go in there. I don't know about everything else, though. But yeah, defense book is not super critical. Why is there so much water? Man. Oh, there you are. I almost started worrying. Tell me, Jackdaw, why are you doing what you're doing? That's an easy one. I'm just doing my job. Oh, we can listen in because of the walkie-talkie. Your ignorance and arrogance are saying the greatness of crow people. The same could be said about you. My army under your lead could never beat the duo of losers. Because they're soulless. They're artificial. They have nothing in common with the real soldiers. Haha. What's so funny? Oh, it's nothing. It's just a bit ironic for you to say that. What are you implying? That the general is also a creation? Probably has a self-destruct switch, too. The artificial soldiers and you are very alike. Your biggest difference comes from your exceeding freedom. Even then, you only prove to be useless. Unnamed prototype? What? It can't be! Oh, it can, and it is. They all come from you. How does it feel to finally realize? Boy, you should have seen your face. You lied to me all along. I was just the same empty shell for all this time, and you treat me like I'm real. Why? Simple, another experiment. And as I figured, it failed. Artificial smart crow isn't meant to be. But it's alright. It may still be useful for the little one. Little one? What is that thing? A new branch in the great army of the devil. Please, my little one, enjoy your meal. Where are you? No, no, get away from me! Ah! Hey there, Guy and Angel. Sorry if I spoiled my big surprise. But I guarantee, you'll still have fun. Do I get a save point is the real question. Oh my goodness, I don't get a save point. Welcome, welcome. I anticipate your arrival. I see you brought this girl. That means that's an interesting outcome. I suppose I understand where the keycard went. Oh well. So how's your adventure going? Why are you doing this? Why did you torture me so much? It's nothing personal. I just had to figure out why you guys have an immunity. And I did. So I suppose I don't need you anymore. So what is it? Why do we have an immunity? That is quite surprising for you to be interested. But I can't tell. It would be boring. Let's play a little game instead. I suppose you carried the walkie-talkie the general left behind. So you must be aware of a little surprise I had prepared for you. Let's get to the interesting part. What? Can I not save first? Oh my goodness. Greet my greatest project. An undying, unstoppable, and always trusted warfare machine. Ravenger. I was told to create an army for the devil, but one hyper soldier might be better than that. He will never enter a combat. He will kill everything on his own. As long as I command him to, that is. Now it's the fun part. You'll have to make it with Ravenger roaming around. Let's say, if you survive for a few minutes, you'll be free to go. What? Are you shitting me? You didn't even give me a save point!
Why are we still here? Just to suffer?
For some time at least. Also, you might want to avoid making noise. It alerts his senses. Let's begin. Okay, this part is not too difficult actually. It's actually way easier than it looks because the enemy cannot see and therefore will not be able to chase you very efficiently as long as you stay out of the water. Just make sure to stay on land all the time. Alright, Ravenger, that'll be enough. So, how did you like this? Was it fun? I guess. It was kind of scary. My heart almost jumped out of my chest. Well, I deem the first part of this experiment a success. Oh my goodness. Wait, so this hyper soldier is blind. How is it better than most regular soldiers? It's quite simple. I thought it would be more interesting to give Ravenger's victims some head start. It would be pretty boring if they had no time to run away, wouldn't it be? Yeah, okay, whatever. Then what about that immunity thing? Ah yes, I suppose I owe you an explanation now. Why don't we talk about it a bit further? Be my guest. Ugh, now what? Hey. Oh, there you are. I almost forgot you were here. There. Yeah. My bad name story. Yes, I suppose I can satisfy your curiosity. As you may or may not know, I was instructed to cite your immunity to crows. We could use this knowledge to eliminate all theoretical heroes like you. My theory was that people with similar capacities might have a key to this immunity. I've been proven to be right once more. You and Melissa have one same quality that, to my surprise, many people have. The only difference is that most of the similar humans have transformed already. But you haven't, and the reason is quite interesting. You too are empty. You don't have any capacity to care about death or fear it. And well, you both don't really care about anything at all. That was the key all along. You may show that you may care about someone or something from time to time, yes, but what about Angel? That you have a loving family to come back to, but you have already realized that it's all pointless. That's been a little loose end in the rules of the virus from the beginning. The devil had created a virus with a few rules in mind. The possessed one must be someone with brains or just another normal guy. Both get transformed, but the latter doesn't save the consciousness. But your situation is unique because you're neither smart nor dumb nor both. You're both a nobody. And there's nothing else to look at. Huh, well I guess it checks out. But I do have a family, and I really think I care about them. If you did, you would have transformed the ray. Oh shit, are you gonna turn into a boss? But enough about this. We have one more task at hand. I might have spoiled you through this through the walkie-talkie lull. My apologies. But you're still in for a show. Let me just get my flash beacon. This fog is unbearable. Oh, hell. Oh, hell. What? Oh, wait, we're in our underground part. Huh, I think I may be having deja vu. And I think that we should probably get out of here. I agree, let's get going, please. Oh, save point. Hey, that was the outstanding performance back there. But we're not done yet. God, why can't you just let us be? Part of my job. And also a chance to condone more fascinating experiments. So I present to you your final challenge. Oh boy. The test of tests, the experiment of experiments. Yeah, another confrontation of Ravenger, but with a little change in rules. I could even call this a classic. In this cave, you will have to seek generators to fix. Why do we have to go through... I feel like you want us to play literally every genre in the universe in order to beat this game. I placed those myself, of course. Huh, it's like in 99% of indie horror video games. Yeah. Exactly, which is why I'm this excited. But don't think it'll be easy. Each generator will make a noise upon getting fixed or giving an error report. Yeah, to beat this game, you literally have to be good at almost every single genre, huh? Which will, of course, alert Ravenger. Fix all the generators to open the electric wall, and you're free to go. Seems simple enough for your puny brains to handle. I'll be on the other side. Good luck. I have to avoid the puddles. He always goes to the spot where I was at. Problem is, how do I okay, green means it's already done. I know they did this trick where you just go on one side and stand the other. This is horrifying. Even if I saw someone else do it before. I may want to start going for other ones. Man. Is there a logical solution here? Maybe zigzag between the sides? I don't know how long I can fool him like this. Oh, if that isn't fantastic. Oh, you've done it once more. I'm happy you put some effort. I didn't know Guy could fix generators. It was as simple as a short mini game. Ugh. Well, if you don't mind, it's time for me to depart. We will see each other soon, very soon. Well, that wasn't threatening at all. He must have not expected us to actually beat all of his challenges. It's nice to leave his ego in ruins once in a while. I guess. Anyway, let's follow him into this very obvious trap. What? It's gonna be fine. We're gonna figure it out like we did every single time before. Oh, I guess it explains how you survived this so long then. Let's go. Maybe the Ravenger will like, is that really a final challenge, or is he just gonna force us to do some weird shit with the Ravenger again? Or maybe the Ravenger will get weakened by, like, stubbing their toe or slipping on a banana peel, and suddenly we are able to fight like a normal enemy. Like, what gives here? No, you're the final boss of this chapter. Oh, it's you again. Hi, it's strange that this is one of the few times we see you not trying to kill yourself. It's pointless. Self-destruction sequence is impossible with this puny-biting mindset. And it's all... Yeah, it's my fault. I get it. Look, what you said before was too prickly, but I don't care enough. I've been thinking about things. Your creation was a mistake, and I'm sorry you had to go through this. But wait, if you start caring about things, won't you get turned to a crow? Like, won't you lose the immunity? And what about Angel? Does that mean she was only pretending to care about others as well or something? Is she also empty? But are we really that bad? Yes, we aren't the best people around here, but honestly, I've seen worse. Looking back at things we did in the past, it hurts even more. But there's still something to live for, even for a little time. You may also have something to live for, or exist for, I guess. It may be something little, but even the little things matter from time to time. There's always time to end your life, but there's so little time to do things before the inevitable. And seeing how much we went through and still decide to proceed, I think our grandpa would be proud of us. That must be one of the stupidest things you've said. Yeah, I know. Yet still. Join my party! Hey, you three. I know we had a lot of fun back there, but you got me quite worried. About my job, that is. It's great to have experiments with you and all, but I kinda got carried away from my job. And if I don't kill you, I might actually get fired. So, I deeply apologize for this, but... Ravenger? Oh, don't tell me you're gonna take this guy out with you. I'm done playing fair. Ravenger, tear these three apart. What? How do I win? Hey, dude. They have a task at hand, which is saving the world. Huh? An unexpected turn of events. I like a good old twist with betrayal. But it's stupid in its entirety. Yeah, you don't have a chance against this guy. If we can't beat it, what chance do you have? Ravenger, demolish it. Good enough. Now onto these three. God, you're so annoying. You talk so much and your speeches are so typical. Kill them. Demolish. Now onto these. Boo-hoo, I'm a dumb idiot and I wanted to kill myself. What'd you say? What? Why'd he kill the professor? Holy crap. What just happened? I'm not sure. My only theory is that this monster was controlled by voice. Jackdaw's voice. That was one hell of a shot in the sky, but I guess it makes sense. Wait, you imitated his voice. Oh, that's kind of a foreshadowing because you imitated his voice when reading the plaques. It's still on to us. Quick, say something. Kill yourself. It's a contradiction of the shield and the sword, or spear. Oh, that was easy. Whew. What now? Robotic cough. Can we repair you? I think your computer's fine. I'm sorry my betrayal act took this long. I didn't really plan this out. It's just that what you said. It made me feel something. I did something you could not, ironic. But I believe you may also enlighten. Your point of view may be dim, but you have much more to yourself. I'm glad to be there to witness it. And I'm glad to finally go. I'm losing consciousness. Soon my mind will leave my body and my soul will turn to nothing. And that is how things should have been. There can only be one. Critical physical damage dealt. Hit point left 0. System shutdown engaged. No! Damn! He turned good in the end. I suppose we can church out at least. At least he did something he wanted the most. Got himself killed. Let's not waste any more time. Dude, what if that's a backup body for the professor? Maybe I should save just in case. I don't fucking trust that shit. There's no way that's the end. So I'm surprised I got that minigame on my first try, the stealth minigame. Fortunately, he doesn't have the best tracking as long as you walk. Probably a good... Maybe that's the reason why we don't have auto run, because having auto run could kill you here. Greener pastures? A city? Huh, that's some pretty cool view there. The city in the distance looks great. It might fit as our next stop. It sure will be great for you two. Huh? You're gonna betray us? Thank you for leading me here. I would never... I never would have gotten out of the lab if it weren't for you. But I think it's time to part ways. Oh, where will we go? My village is just down this path. I had a blast of an adventure with you, but despite what Professor said back there, I still want to know what happened to my family. Oh shit. Probably bad, nothing good. Like, he most likely killed them so that you have nothing to be attached to for the sake of experimentation. I understand. Please be careful on your way. Wait, we should stick together at least for the village. I will be. You, too. I don't have a good feeling about your village. Bye. I hope to see you two again sometime. Yeah, what if you turn into a crow? Melissa is kind of cool, but her situation makes me wonder. If we both have an immunity to the virus because we're dead inside, what is your reason? Huh? Good call. I don't think I can get the logic here. Unless I'm also dead inside, which would be, unpleasant. Yeah. I guess we'll find out eventually. Well, a cool city awaits. And also, where do your magic powers come from? Is it possible her immunity is based on magic instead of on emptiness? Let's roll. What? Kill yourself. Bruh. This is just a Thanos reference. Like, even the Ravenger isn't that powerful. Come on. Is that really the end of the demo? We didn't actually get a long boss sequence where they had a last-ditch attack. It's just the end of the demo. Damn. The end for now. Oh, man. Good thing I saved. Oh, seriously. I do like the robot's character arc as well as some of Guy's character development, but I guess that's part's somewhat above average, but I am really turned off by the lack of save points and the sheer minigame density. Like, damn, you don't... like, if you fail a like, some minigames are allowed to fail, like the ones where you're trying to do tests for the robot, but for others where you can die, the lack of save points is extremely obnoxious. I understand that you don't want to have too many teleport points, and that's probably why there's so few save points compared to the sheer area you have to cover. But at the same time, I feel like some when you have long sequences of mini games and obstacle courses and such, it gets really, really anxiety-inducing to have so few save points, especially if those mini games can cause game overs. And then you have to walk all the way back there again from the previous save point. You know, I think a good compromise would be to, in addition to the main save points with Freak, add like lesser save points that are represented by something other than Freak. Have these save points only save but not heal or teleport. I feel like that would be a good compromise. Like, have Freak and then like have several spaced out lesser save points in between each Freak. Yes. I feel like that would be a good compromise to ensure that players can still get a decent amount of saving in while not clogging up the teleport list or making it too easy to heal. Yeah, I feel like that would be the best compromise to ensure that dealing with difficult minigames or game overable minigames isn't too obnoxious. Anyways, that's it for my playthrough of the Scourge of Scavengers demo. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, subscribe, hit the bell icon, and maybe try the game for yourself.